Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today, well, we're looking at something that is very, very old, is certainly now very collectible, and is quite difficult to find, especially in this mint, unused condition. We are looking at the 1976 release by Good Time Jewelry from their Star Trek 10th anniversary series of novelty jewelry items. And this particular item we are looking at today is of Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock on the Delta badge logo. And it's all based on, obviously, Star Trek, the original series, which is a American science fiction television series, as you all know. It was created by Gene Roddenberry, and it follows the adventures of the starship USS Enterprise NCC 1701 and its crew. And it starred William Shatner as Captain James T. Kirk, Leonard Nimoy as Mr. Spock, and DeForest Kelley as Dr. Leonard McCoy. Co-stars, of course, you had George Takei, Walter Koenig, Jimmy Doohan, Nichelle Nichols, and Majel Barrett. Now, the series ran for 3 seasons, a total of 79 episodes in all. It ran from 1966 to 1969. And it finally came to an end in 69, but the cast were reunited in 1972 to lend their voices to their animated characters. And the animated television series ran from 1972 to 1973. Okay, so this particular piece of jewellery is based on the original Star Trek. And this is it in front of us. And it says, created and crafted with quality by Good Time Jewelry Limited. And their address there, which is Rochelle Park, New Jersey. It says new exciting space jewelry, and you get 2 for the price of 1 collector's items. For authentic mini posters, just peel off protected backing and stick on books, walls, etc. So the actual backing card here, that's a poster. Now we'll look at that in just a moment, but first of all, let's have a look at the, now actually before we do that, let's just turn it round. Okay, so there's not a lot on the back there. Just see that the chain is still clipped into the card and is sitting between the tape there, so it's held in as it's never been removed. Okay, so let's have a zoom in, and first of all, let's look at that necklace and that emblem of Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. And there we see it. So, well, to be honest with you, it's not a particularly good likeness of either character. It doesn't really look anything like Captain Kirk. Mr. Spock, well, you recognise him by his eyebrows and his ears. Otherwise, okay, well, it's probably a better likeness of Spock than it is of Kirk, that's for sure. So not overly great. The Delta badge is the other badge. There's not nothing that could go wrong with that. But I say for Captain Kirk, that is a pretty poor drawing or image of him as portrayed by William Shatner. It really doesn't look anything like him. I say Spock, you really couldn't get too wrong, but Kirk is very wrong there. It doesn't look great, but it's still a wonderful novelty item. So yeah, I suppose back in the day it was very collectible. Let's just get some measurements here. So I'm just going to add a little bit of extra light so we can see what we're doing here. So we are looking at the Delta badge logo itself is 3 centimeters, and if we measure the width, we're at 2 centimeters, and it's only about 2 or 3 millimeters in thickness. As you can see there, it's very, very thin. It does come on quite a long chain. The chain spreads up there and goes right the way down the back. Now we have already measured that chain, and that chain measures in 45 centimeters in length. Now this also doubles up as a poster. So it is a sticky one, so you can see there that the front peels off from the backing card, and then you can stick this whole front item onto, maybe on a book, or maybe on the wall, maybe in on a window, anywhere you like. It is what they class as a sticky poster that you could put anywhere. And obviously it says Star Trek, an adventure in space. You can see the Enterprise firing at a Klingon battle cruiser, and the Klingon battle cruiser firing back, as you can see. You got 4 characters there, so you got Spock, Kirk, McCoy, and I assume the other one is Scotty, although it's not a particular good likeness of Scotty either. And it says 1976 Paramount Pictures copyright from the bottom there. There's no price on the top of the card where the price tag would be. That has never been filled in, or maybe it was and maybe it's been rubbed off, or maybe it was a sticker there, it's been taken off, I don't know. But it's certainly nothing there. And also the hole in the card where it would hang on a hook just here, there's unpunched, so it doesn't look like it's ever been on a shelf. So the chain is just sterling silver. It's not real silver at all. It's just sterling silver, and I think the necklace, it's not a particularly great finish on the back. It does look a little bit rough metal, so I would say it's probably just basic stainless steel by the looks of things. No, not precious metal at all, but then it's only a novelty item, and it was produced for the 10th anniversary of Star Trek in 1976. Okay, so now you're going to ask me how well this item did back in 1976. I'll be honest with you, no idea. Absolutely no idea. I did try to research these items. There was, I think, 4 in the set that was produced. So there was USS Enterprise, and those of you that watch our videos regularly will know that we've already done a video on that particular necklace. There's this one with Spock and Kirk. There was also one with Spock on his own on the Delta badge. There's also one with Kirk on his own on the Delta badge. And there is also one of the USS Enterprise orbiting a planet on a circular disc. So those were the 1, 2, 3, 4 that was produced, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, sorry. 5 different necklaces that were produced by Good Time Jewelry for the 10th anniversary. So sadly, I don't know the numbers that were produced. I don't know how well they did, and I don't know whether they sold out or whether they just dwindled away. I've got absolutely no idea. Yeah, okay, so let's move forward to the current date, 2025. So we are moving forward almost 50 years. We're moving forward 49 years. Do they come up for sale on the platforms very often? Well, not very often at all. And now in the UK, I think I found one of them that came up, which was the disc one with the USS Enterprise orbiting a planet. I saw that one on the internet over the last couple of years. However, I didn't see any of the others, not in the UK. I did expand the search to the US, and I did see a few of them appearing on the US platforms. But certainly in very, very low quantities and very, very few and far between. So, yes, they do pop up on platforms from time to time, but not very often. And also, obviously, be a bit vigilant if you're buying on a platform. People have different views when it comes to the quality. Someone's idea of very good condition could be somebody else's idea of an okay condition. And also some of the platforms use stock photographs, so just be aware of that. You could be ordering used and think you're ordering new, so do have a good look at the item, and if it's got used on it, do click that and see what you're actually going to get, because otherwise you will be disappointed when it arrives. Or alternatively, you can come to us at Minus Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles, where we do not believe in stock photographs. What you actually see in front of you is the item that you would receive should you wish to purchase it. And this particular item is no different to that. And as of today, it is now available to purchase on the Minus Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Trek items, and many other vintage toys, games, and collectibles come to that. It's over 10,000 products currently available on our website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive that this is something that you will not want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new items which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful, wonderful vintage Star Trek, the original series, space jewelry set with mini poster. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next video. So bye for now.